Listen, it's been nearly 2 months since I last stood in front of a microphone to record something. Those two videos I pre-recorded, and I said in the pinned comment that I had more pre-recorded videos. I'm not gonna upload them. You know what I'm saying? Those videos were like recorded in early to mid-April. I haven't been recording footage or anything. So this gameplay in the background, it's something random I found on my computer. I seriously haven't been playing games. So let me give you guys a first huge update, right? Everything changed and things are different now. Like, I'm going for several home runs off the bat right here with what happened, right? First, life is interesting because when it throws you down, there's a blessing around the corner. My friend offered me an entry level position at Rockstar Games. Literally like 2 weeks after that situation happened. He was like, yo, Andre, the thing with Greg, y'all remember that video? The whole Greg thing, that fake friend hating fool. One of the clients I worked with, they recommended me to this guy, and he works at Rockstar, and we've been building like a friendship. So he showed him my work, and I literally got offered a career. So I'm like, oh yeah, cool. But hey, listen, we moving out the hood with this one. But I said, right? I said, hold up, wait a minute, give me a moment. I didn't say yes to the position, and you're like, right? Cool. Why? Career, full-blown employee benefits. He told me everything, by the way. Rockstar apparently takes good care of their employees, at least from what he pitched me, where he could have been lying to me. You know, he's been working there for like 10 plus years. Okay. I said to him, maybe in a few months. Now, why would I turn this offer down or delay it? Well, here's the second curve. Here's the second home run, right? When I got offered that job, I had a surgery scheduled for May 9th. It's June 1st as I'm recording this. This whole Samantha situation happened in like April, beginning of April, right? April 7th to April 10th is when I started recording the video, right? Job offer was around like April 22nd or so, I think, around that time. I don't remember. So May 9th, last month, I had surgery. For what? I got my face tattoos removed. Y'all know I had face tattoos for like 8 years now. You still see them on my Instagram pictures. Now, here's the thing about tattoo removal. It's called a surgery because it's a procedure. It's a procedure that takes months to show results. So I got my laser tattoo removal treatment May 9th, and my tattoos on my face were still there right after you probably seen it on Instagram, people getting their tattoos removed, right? It looks like it's like turning white or something. Bruh, mine looked nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, once I got the surgery, I looked at my face in the mirror. I'm like, my face is just swollen. Like, what happened? Like, I still see my it's like blatantly right there. So I thought I got scammed or something. Not really, I'm exaggerating. What happens is when you get laser tattoo removal, it breaks the ink down to like thousands of particles or so, whatever, right? And it makes your body remove it naturally. You know how people who got tattoos when they were young, the tattoos end up looking faded as they get older, right? It looks faded, right? So you have to get what's called a tattoo touch-up. The reason why your tattoo fades when you get older is because it's not natural. So your body tries to naturally remove your tattoo off your body. But because the ink is so big, it never truly goes away. So my face tattoos, obviously the tattoos, that's why they're big, right? It's June 1st right now. Surgery was May 9th. It's fading off my face right now. Like, I see cracks on my face tattoos. Like, I was looking in the mirror the other day and I see like it's just fading. But I need to go for like 9 more laser surgeries. You know what I'm saying? It's a 10 surgery package. Okay. I went for one May 9th, so I have 9 more to go. Okay. Where they zap my face down. But I was told by the 3rd or 4th surgery, my tattoo should be completely gone at this point. But you should still do all 10 treatments just to make sure it's like completely wiped. You know what I'm saying? Now, what does this have to do with my job offer? Well, I've been making money from home for like 10 plus years now. But again, as you guys have seen, you've been following the Aku anime all of 2025 and late 2024, sorry. My whole life has sort of changed during the past 6 months, right? Like the past 9 months or so, my life kind of flipped. I'm sort of a normie now, bro. Like, I go outside every day now and talk with people and hang out instead of sitting on my computer all day or hanging out on Discord or playing video games. Like, I miss that, honestly. I escaped. I made it out. And my mental health has been better too, which is why I decided to remove the face tattoos, because it's my past at this point. All the scars on my arms from self-harming are gone now. Like, you could, if I lift up, I don't have a webcam, but if I like lift up my sleeve, you'll notice that my arms are still scarred up, but it's like, it's not blatantly obvious that I have open wounds from hurting myself anymore. If you looked at my arms now, you would think that there's some like weird texture going on. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be gone like eventually, but it's like I've been clean. I'm clean now. I'm clean from self-harm. I'm not depressed anymore. I've grown so much over the past 9 months, even though things still happen to me. So let's leave the self-destructive behavior and the damage to my self-image in the past. Like my face tattoos, me doing stuff impulsively, self-destructing and destroying my image, right? So boom, that's why I removed them. So I told them, wait about that job offer. Give me a few months, right? Which he said is fine, because apparently Rockstar is always looking for people like me. I said, look, before you introduce me to these people at this company, let me get my face tattoos removed first, okay? Just give me a few months. My tattoos should be almost faded out by then. Let me get a good head start here, okay? Also, give me time as well to build some solid stuff for like interviews or whatever. Like I haven't been at a job interview for like over 10 years, bro. Like I don't know, like I don't know what to do anymore. Like I need prep. I need practice. I don't even, bro, I'm gonna say it's gonna be crazy. I could just Google this. I know that, but like I don't even know how to write a resume, bro. Like I'm lost at this point. So that's that, right? And again, I haven't had much time on my computer. Hey, this is what, you know what's crazy? I was thinking about this just like yesterday morning. This was meant to happen. Me not uploading, me disappearing. I'll be honest with y'all. From how my schedule has been, I wasn't gonna have time to upload videos anyway for you guys. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I've been busy doing contracting work. I've been hanging out with people every night pretty much. Like, and I've been hitting the gym again. Like, hey, I'm getting my free time, getting back in shape, cuz. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, furthermore, let's talk about the love life, right? Since the whole Samantha thing happened, man, I'm not even trying to sound braggadocious. And I don't know how else to explain this to y'all. I've kind of just been meeting women and just going on dates. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I sort of built a roster, like a whole NFL team right here, like a whole football team of women who I've just been texting or going on dates with. Like, and I'm gonna tell you how this happened, okay? It wasn't because I started going to the gym and I started hanging out with friends and I was being a normie. No, that's not how this all happened. It wasn't because. It's because. Oh, also, don't think I went to the bar and picked up women. I don't have confidence or self-esteem to do that. You know what I'm saying? I've been on Hinge, the dating app. Literally, I go on Hinge. I paid for that Hinge X, by the way. The premium, it's expensive for the record. Hinge X, okay? Hinge is a dating app, if you don't know, right? And it's supposed to be for serious people who are serious about dating, right? And dating apps, right? So I went on Hinge and I ended up matching with a lot of women, but I don't get likes really. I get matches. Now, what do I mean? For anybody who's been on dating app, you probably know what I mean. Because I have Hinge X, the premium version, I can like an unlimited amount of profiles and leave comments. So I could just keep swiping on people and just like, right? If you don't have Hinge X, you just get limited. So women, here's why I did this, by the way. Here's why I got Hinge X, right? There are a lot more men than there are women on dating apps. Women tend to get a ton of likes because there's a lot of men, but they barely leave likes themselves because all the men come to them. You know what I'm saying? So I barely get likes. Like, I'll get like 1 like in like 2 weeks. Like, seriously. But if I like a woman's profile first and leave a simple comment, a nice comment, a cute comment or whatever, they see my profile up front and they match with me. And then we end up talking. It's pay to win. I gotta keep it real with y'all. Hinge is pay to win. But hey, I ain't complaining at this point. Since the Samantha situation, I need to check my calendar. Since the Samantha situation, April 10th, I've been on six dates. The rest, when I joked about building a roster, an NFL team, a football team, right? I just been on talking stage with them. Like literally, we're just texting and whatever, right? At this point, I learned a valuable lesson from Samantha in this situation, right? When you chase somebody and they don't want you, expect a disaster at the end. Never chase a woman. Just get good at identifying the ones that like you. Get some interaction or communication started with them, and then pull back and let them chase you. Don't chase no woman, bro. I stopped completely trying to win over women. The whole dating and hoe phase I got going on right now, I have only chased like 2 women out of all of them. One of them ghosted me because when you chase, you kind of look desperate, lonely, and I guess that doesn't make a woman feel safe. Again, you look desperate and lonely. And the second one, today, funny enough, as I'm recording this, I was just hanging out with her. I actually think I might quit my whole phase and commit to the one that I was on a date with today. And I actually genuinely like this girl, like her. Yo, here's the thing. A lot of guys or men try to impress women who are fundamentally not into them. So it just falls apart. And if you think I'm saying something wild or I'm pulling one of these, I don't know what, y'all be saying pill this, pill that. I don't know what y'all talk about. I'm not into that not alpha male crap and nonsense. Okay, y'all are weird. You know what I'm saying? And that's coming from me. I'm weird. And stuff is just weird and it's just toxic. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all, man, okay? So, because let me just put this in a more rational and logical standpoint instead of pushing some toxic nonsense right here. If you had a woman, hypothetically, I said, because I know some of y'all never had someone be into you in your life, okay? Not trying to pass judgment about that. I'm just saying this situation does not apply to all of you. But actually, try to imagine what I'm about to say with a friend or a random person on the internet, a random person you meet on the internet, right? You ever had someone chase after you on the internet, or romantically be into you, chase after you, who you are completely turned off by? You don't like this person messaging you. You don't like their personality. You don't like how they speak. Again, this doesn't have to be romantic. They're just hitting you up all the time. Like, bro, you don't even like, they're just chasing that. You can tell they're chasing after you. And they chase to be a friend, romantically, whatever, right? And ask yourself, how do you feel when you got someone who you don't like chasing after you? You begin to dislike them even more. Rather, you get turned off by them even more. Now, think about how women feel when you are chasing after them and they aren't into you. You think eventually they're just going to fold after you've been messaging them countless times and like trying to work things out, trying so hard, like you're chasing after. You think they're just going to eventually just going to say, oh, okay, I'll give him a chance. And then you're going to wife her and live happily ever after. She ain't want you to begin with. This chase will turn her off to you even more. You just looking crazy at this point. You look desperate. Like what's like, and you got would I feel safe? Think about if you're a woman, right? Would you feel safe with a guy who clearly is just being this way to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I stopped chasing. Literally. Look, let me tell y'all know me. If you don't know me enough, right? But I already mentioned this video, but y'all know I have face tattoos. I have social anxiety. I'm not rich. I don't got money like that. I got money, but not like that. You know what I'm saying? I panic about everything. I have self-harm scars all up on my torso, not just my arms, all up in my torso. I'm scared to be shirtless sometimes. Like, I don't even have my own place to live. I'm not a confident person. I don't even maintain my facial hair or my haircut anymore. There's nothing special about me like that. I just talk about schizophrenic topics, read about it, and write code. And I have a bad posture where I lean forward when I walk because I sat on a computer for over 15 years. My posture is so bad. I play Dungeons and Dragons every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Yet, I'm finding success meeting and talking to women. Look, don't get it twisted. I don't hit it every time because people think that's how it works. It's unrealistic. I said I went on 6 dates, right? 3 of those, the woman told me that this isn't going to work. Like right after, like I thought the date went well. And then there's like, yeah, they don't rock with me. I just, something they didn't tell me. Like listen, yo, I can't wait to make videos about that. Cause some of them I knew something was wrong or like I felt a little bit odd out. Anyway, so, but you know, a lot of women, by the way, Just to show you that I'm still Aku at the end of the day, a lot of women I matched with on Hinge, they told me off or unmatched with me once I told them I like crazy and possessive women. They're like, I want a healthy relationship. You want this and that. I'm not into that. I just escaped a very toxic relationship. And, you know, you're into certain things. Like, yo, like, I'm still crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still like my crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey. You know, but, like, I'm turning women off by showing I'm on Hinge and I'm weird. Like, yo, oh my God. I had one girl I was talking to for like 3 days on Hinge. And I was telling her, first of all, I'm a caretaker type of lover. You know what I'm saying? If I like you, if I'm dating you, I'll take care of you emotionally, spiritually, physically, and even financially to an extent. You know what I'm saying? I'll take care of you. And this one girl was like, oh, that's so toxic. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need balance and everything. How many, for real, that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? I said something like, oh, I think this is what really turned out. I said, when I'm like dating somebody, like, they're like the most important person. I sort of don't talk to other women anymore. And that's just me. That's me. If I'm dating somebody, all other women, y'all are ghosts to me. Y'all, I don't act informal to any woman once I'm dating somebody. And she was like, oh, that's so toxic. You know, like, you like this, like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, anyway, so I've turned off so much women just showing how weird I am, just unhinged I am. And I've gotten unmatched. I've gotten ghosted because I spoke about esoteric and magical stuff that I be talking about in my videos. Like, I had a girl tell me last week that I'm summoning demons in my bedroom. I'll show you. I'll make a video about this. I'll show a screenshot of what I'm talking about. Like, I said I study mystical Catholicism because for any Catholics watching this video, you know that Catholicism is very ritualistic, right? Like, sometimes they'll be chanting stuff in like Latin and stuff like that. And I know the rituals. I study the rituals because, like, I'm into the esoteric part, the mystical part. Like, I'm not Catholic, but, you know, I study because I like that stuff. And she's like mega Christian. So she's like bugging out on me about this. She's like, you know, I just don't think, like, you know, you kind of, you're into this weird stuff and this energy and stuff like that. I wouldn't be with somebody who's summoning demons and spirits in their bedroom. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. Okay. I'm not perfect, but you see, this is, I'm telling you, it's just, you just gotta just get on the app. It worked for me at least. And by the way, some of y'all just gonna think like, don't post no garbage pictures, by the way. All right. Cause that's also a problem. I think I seen some people would be like Hinge doesn't work for me. And then they be posting their profile and it's like, these pictures are, it's not that you're ugly, bro. It doesn't matter how good you look at that certain situation. These pictures are just bad, bro. Like, terrible. But yeah, I also have terrible pictures too. I still made it work though. But, and with everything going on, right? Also, people are lonely on Hinge. Listen, if you're resorting to going to a dating app, you know, oftentimes you're kind of lonely. So, you know, like, people will give anybody a chance at this point. You know what I'm saying? Again, I already told you all the flaws I got with me. But anyway, with everything going on that I have going on right now with the job and the face tattoo removal and the social life, everything changed. Like, I feel happy. I feel free, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to upload consistently again, like every day or every other day. I'm just genuinely busy now with the real life stuff. You know, things are different now. This channel was my journal. It's not over. I'm still gonna upload eventually. It's just to think, like, when I used this channel as my journal, it was like my therapy. Now my therapy is like talking to friends, or like we'll just go to a cafe or a bar and it's like, or I'll just talk on the phone with somebody. You know, like, I want to upload again, but it's like, then I just got to repeat myself. I'm talking about on the phone, and then, like, again, and I don't have time to just sit there and like record stuff anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been craving to make music as well, but I'm just not home all the time either. And I got work to do to pay bills here still. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a grown man. I got bills to pay. And I said, there's going to be a time where I should be available again. I expect it to happen like maybe next month or in the summer time, maybe. And I'm excited for that again. But for now, this is pretty much the update. What's going on with me right now? You know what I'm saying? I'll probably find time to make a story time video about the dates, or this story time video per date and I'll probably upload them during the weekend or something like that. Yeah, I should have a video up next weekend. I'm sure I can make time this week for this. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted. Love you guys. I'm out.